No, but on the highlights, you should pull the funniest moment out of each podcast.
Yeah. Did you see the one I posted with Suicide where he was like 86 layers? Because that
Yeah,
genuinely, I was genuinely blown away. I was like,
That was a pretty good clip. That was not gonna lie.
Dude, because I was just watching his Instagram live and I laughed. I laughed when he said it. I thought he was being like very sarcastic because someone just asked it in the live and he was like, "Yep, I use 86 layers," and I was like, "Haha, that's a good joke." But no.
All right, let's start the pod.
Okay, how was your day, bro? I feel like that was a good intro.
Oh, we're live.
Yes.
We're recording right now. How much? Oh shit.
We already got like a few minutes of footy, I feel like, and then we're like a minute into the proper. But so we on Discord because we all grinding, can't be in the same place. How was work today, Opus? You thought you were off?
Honestly, I only went for like 2-3 hours.
True.
I just had to take care of a few things.
What hours did you go?
I just went in when I felt like it, like probably around 10.
The fuck?
12.
When you felt like it?
Yeah, well, I chose to come in because I had like important shit in the works and I didn't want to trust it in the hands of people who aren't making money off of it.
That's valid.
So I was like, I gotta make sure this goes smooth. It's just better if I'm there.
Yeah, do your job.
Exactly.
But everything was fine?
Yeah, I had to shuttle some guy in so he could pay, and then another guy.
Did you say you had to shuttle someone?
Well, I had to get someone to shuttle someone.
Oh, okay. I thought you still shuttle people. I was like,
No,
what?
I had to get the shuttle driver to pick him up and then help. Like, he paid for it. And
I like how you still say it like you're the one doing the work, though. It's great.
Yeah, well,
I'm just busting your balls and playing.
But anyways, and then another person, I just had to do a diagnostic on their car, which I just left halfway through because the tech was taking a minute. I was like, just text me the findings and I'll call them. Yeah, not bad.
How about you, Adam? How was work, bro?
It was straight today. You know, I was out by like 2 o'clock.
That's lit.
But that's crazy, Noah. We could have fucking done it. I thought you were like, when you said you were going to work.
I know that he was going to be off at 6.
Yeah, I don't really like doing shit on my like work days.
Yeah, when you go to work, you just like, now you go home.
Like if I do shit, it's not gonna like be a big activity.
That's true. You skated at all? No, I'm assuming. Dude,
I was looking at Honda Civics.
Ooh.
I was thinking about it.
On where? Like the OfferUp? Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah, the used car market is just fucked right now.
It's a little tax.
Just a tad.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah, but go for like a Toyota or a Honda.
Yeah, I was thinking like a easy ass car to like wrench on.
Yeah, one of those two probably, or Ford.
Those are like the top 3 brands for sure.
Like a Mustang.
Nah, like a Ford Focus.
Yeah.
Like 4-door sedan.
Well, I want a cool car.
Oh, you do?
Then the Civics?
Then how about you?
The Civic's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like what, like the 2-door?
Yeah, that's the only reason
like
people
a town
like
car.
You want the 2-door car or the 4-door?
I want the hatchback.
Yeah, the 2-door.
The hatchback?
The hatchback
yeah,
Civic.
2-door.
Wow, that's the shitter right there.
I mean, but it's trippy.
Like shit. You can like lower them and shit and be a real fucking
a ricer.
I'm not gonna rice it. It's gonna be tasteful, but I want to make it fast.
You're not gonna have like the Back to the Future wheels on it.
And I'm not gonna lower it to hell and just fucking. But I do want.
You can do a lot with that shit.
Yeah, and the aftermarket parts are like so deep on like Hondas.
If you're going for a car like that, if you found like a cheap 350, that'd be a lit car to get.
Yeah, but people die in them way too easy. Can you still hear me okay?
It's a little quieter.
People die in the fucking 350s.
You're using your webcam mic.
No, I'm not.
What are you using?
I'm using a stand-up mic on my desk.
Boy got on him. He's like, "You're my shit."
I was just wondering.
That's fire. But my ankle's been fucked up, and I've been really. I was skating super hard, and then now I can't do shit, and I'm bummed.
Dude, I've noticed my toes are fucked. Like if I bend them too much, it's like it hurts. Like on my right scoop foot from where like
Dress shoes.
you know when you like jam your toes like this?
Mm,
Like if you push or like
yeah. That's
or
how
like
they
you
feel.
land weird.
Why did you
Yeah.
send this bitch in the chat, dude?
What, the GIF?
Yeah, it says like the
Because
fucking.
it's stupid.
Should I pull it up for the viewers to see? Or should I not?
You can. I mean, it's not much to see.
Yeah.
What?
Nervous. No, you're nervous. This one.
You found it. It's the category picture.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, fuck this shit. Let's see if they have.
So, bro, did y'all hear about the AI artist, like fucking FN Mecca? Have you peeped him on Instagram? Okay, well, there's someone who does like pretty much just visual projections, whatever, you know, like 3D graphics. And it's like of an artist, of a person, and then I guess they do also the audio to match it, so that way it's like an artist that raps, and then it just got signed to Capitol Records.
AI, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen those things.
isn't it?
Fucking stupid.
I mean, dude, the fact that it got signed to Capitol Records, though, clearly there's money in it.
Well, no, 'cause they don't have to pay it anything.
Well,
Goddamn robot.
no, they're still definitely paying the person doing the AI shit, though.
Maybe the company, but they probably got.
I
Some
think it's just a guy, bro. Like that probably worked for a
like
company.
a VTuber
Type shit, like someone who probably
Essentially.
did AI for a company, and they're like, "This is gonna be my little independent project."
It's like probably an industry plant, but worse. What if the label just created it?
I doubt it, because the other talking point of this is that it's a white guy and like he has it say the N-word, so that's another controversial aspect.
It said the N-word.
Yeah, and it's a white dude. Like that.
Fuck.
White robot.
No. The person that programs the audio and the rapper, it's a
No,
white guy. So that's why people are like, wow,
So
can he do this?
why do people know the face behind it?
I
That's kind of dumb.
I didn't know it. It's not apparent, but people have like there's pictures of the person who does it online. It's not like on the Instagram of the AI artist, you know? Like it makes it look like it's a real person's page or whatever.
But people know the facade.
Who it is, yeah.
That's stupid.
Dude,
What was I gonna say? I don't know. I forget. Pretty stuff.
but he's got like a song with Gunna. Like what?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you even link up with the guy?
That's a great question. And clearly he did it a little bit ago because it was before he was in jail.
Dude in a suit, like a skin suit of the AI, dude. Like a shitty cosplay.
Do you even? Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, do you not know like exactly what it looks like?
No, but I've heard of the AI artists before. Like they're big in other countries, like Japan and shit.
Damn. Well, so apparently people finally caught on and tried to get a bag.
It's kind of depressing, in my opinion. I don't want to listen to some robot and some white dude programming him.
Right. It's
I
not.
want to listen to a goddamn human being.
Yeah. I mean, there's things that people like making fake Juice songs just from taking his like vocals and then like
Text to speeching it.
Yeah.
I saw on TikTok they made Eminem song with like the funniest lyrics, and I was kind of surprised. I was like, "Damn, did they like splice together a bunch of shit, or is text to speech like this good now?"
Nah, it is, bro. It's crazy.
You could like deep fake anyone saying anything.
I know. And then if you have the visual like capabilities to, you know, do fake someone's shit, you
It's
could-
just like, "Hi, that's what I'm thinking." Like usually deep fakes look like shit.
I don't know.
Like I don't know if you know about that skate news where like the famous skaters were having deep fakes like saying some of your cash app.
Oh, really?
That looked retarded.
Damn.
It looks like some Chinese scam shit, like some like very blurry, like a deep fake, and the voice that sounds off.
Did it work though? Did people get scammed?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's a dub for the people who did it, I guess.
Oh yeah, have you guys? Is there any new movies out that you guys have seen recently?
I don't know if I brought it up before, but did you ever watch the Uncharted movie?
No.
I watched
Did you?
it. It was
heard
fun.
How was that?
What? I heard it was shit.
I think I'd just been waiting like a decade for it to come out, and I was like, Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg and Tom Holland is pretty cool.
It's probably cool if you're
Was it
not,
good
like,
or
a
not,
diehard
bro?
fucking Uncharted fan.
I mean,
Dude,
I
nobody
definitely
fucking
played
likes
most of the
Uncharted
game.
nowadays, right?
Well, that's just because it's the young generation who don't know what games are good.
Listen, I like the games. I didn't play 4. I played 1 through 3, but
I don't think I could enjoy them now.
they're
really
not no like
I don't
the
really
replay.
like those kinds of experiences.
Yeah, like playing it now is like it's really not that fun. It's like puzzles, but like I don't know. It's just
I
kind
don't
of.
like action story games.
It makes me want to close app.
Did y'all ever play Last of Us?
No, I couldn't get through that one either. It was too.
Oh no.
That's such a good game, though. Y'all like it.
I don't like
no,
Naughty
I get it.
I missed out on
You
that
don't
one. I
like
missed
Naughty
out.
Dog and like story games. It's cool.
That are
Bro,
on
but
rails
see,
like that.
I like the Walking Dead, Tall Tale games.
I could see that 'cause
I
it's
liked
a more chill
the first
experience.
Dying Light.
That just sounds bad. I mean, Dying Light. I think I've heard of that.
The first Dying Light was pretty good.
The
The
Walking
second
Dead
one
game
I heard is awful.
though.
Dude,
didn't-
I literally played every single one that came out.
I
Dude,
never
the
even
fire.
glanced at them really. I just assumed they were.
It's
like,
cool to just get high and like just start the story and just play all the way through, like from top to bottom.
valid.
But then once I did it, it was like
Like
dropped
a
it.
movie. Right?
Yeah, that's literally what it was like, and I just got to pick shit and like I don't know, it was just kind of interesting.
But speaking of media that I've been watching, have y'all seen Modern Family? I started watching that.
I used to watch that when I was in like 5th
I
grade.
forgot that existed.
It's
I
Holy
how's that going in 2022?
I had never watched it. Well, I think the show ended, but I had never
Oh, okay.
watched it really. And having seen like Parks and Rec, The Office, like I was surprised I hadn't watched it and gave it a shot. It's pretty decent.
No, yeah,
Is it sitcom-y?
yeah, it's a sitcom.
Yeah,
it,
for
it
sure.
is. It's like a
Not
modern.
like-
It's literally a
But-
modern family sitcom.
I watched like How I Met Your Mother, and I thought that was good. And this is better than that for sure.
Is it like sunny kind of?
No.
Do they have a laugh?
No, there's no laugh track. That's what makes it better than the average like sitcom. See, How I Met Your Mother had a laugh track, and that's kind of what made it shit. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it was a decent show.
I hated the era of TV shows where everything had a goddamn laugh track.
It was not it.
Like, it doesn't like make the show funnier.
Did y'all ever watch Seinfeld? I recently watched like all of that. Seinfeld had a laugh track, but it was like it fit the time.
But the laugh track is literally like just to like it. You don't. Your jokes don't have to be that funny. You're just like subliminally making people think that they're funny.
Yeah, but it was
Like
kind
you.
of it was just what they did back in the day. But like when you look at How I Met Your Mother or Big Bang Theory, it's like not still good.
Yeah, but like you watch like It's Always Sunny, and it's like those shits will have you laughing, and there ain't no laugh track. Like they actually have to write funny shit.
And that's because it's just back to back funny like shit.
Yeah, but like it's like half of the laugh track jokes are just dad jokes, and then they like hit the laugh track,
Yeah.
and it's like not. If there was no laugh track, you wouldn't even know like that.
What-
was
that was
funny. Yeah.
You'd be like, "Where's the punchline in this conversation?"
Like, yeah, literally.
But instead, Always Sunny, it's just always funny. Go ahead, Adam.
Always Sunny. It's alright. I like. Actually, no. It's a pretty good show. But no, why don't you got a sheet on your bed?
She's on the washer. Alright.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cap.
I'm glad you aren't sleeping on the bare mattress.
Nah, I want to preserve it. I don't want it to be all fucking grease stained.
Yeah. Yellow stain on the back.
Just right in the middle, like concentrated. Dude, mattresses are mad expensive for no fuck.
How much was that one? When you said you got one in the mail, it made me want to order one
This
soon.
is the cheapest one that you can get that's good, and it was still like $250.
That's not
It
too
is
bad
just
actually.
the cheapest.
Is it
Bro, most
stiff or is
mattresses
it
are
soft?
$500 to $1,000.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. You made it.
That's fucking ways too expensive.
I mean, it's an
What y'all think
investment.
about a used mattress?
That seems out of pocket in my opinion.
What if it looks taken care? What if it is taken
Dude,
care
I
of?
would sleep on a used mattress.
Well, granted,
That's what I'm saying.
the mattress
I
I have now is used, so I don't know what I'm talking
If it's
about.
I mean-
fire, it's fire, dude. Like some people
mean, if
can't
they
afford.
we'll
to
see.
drop a
Some
band.
people take care of their shit.
It wasn't too bad. It was when I moved into the cracked in house I lived at, and then there was like a mattress, and I stole all the furniture that was in the room because it was from the past
Yeah.
tenant. But
Now I do think the mileage matters for sure.
on the
Yeah,
on the mattress,
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
What are we
What you
talking
think?
about?
Hey, now listen. What if there's like like a very light yellow stain on the mattress?
It's gonna drive me crazy, but like if I have to do it, I have to do it. But like it's just when I lay.
Come on,
there
you
for the
just throw a
first
sheet
time-
on that thing.
I
nah,
know
you're
it might
right.
be comfy, but it takes away from the when you get a brand new mattress and that bitch is sparkling,
That's valid.
like that is, and then you lay in that bitch.
But I have like a sheet protector or whatever, and it's got a little pad, and then I put my sheet over that, so I get like 2 layers between the mattress. Anyways, it's probably
like,
hygienic enough.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a good idea, but those toppers are mad overpriced.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
They're like
mine-
$200.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that much. It was like 50 maybe, but yeah.
Mine came with I bought like a memory foam roll to put on top of my bed, and
That bitch was probably over $100.
yeah, I think so. But it came with the topper too.
Yeah, but it's not like the memory foam. It's just like the topper sheet type shit.
The memory foam's pretty fire, but like
I had one,
I
but
don't know. There's pros and cons to that shit.
it doesn't work with the mattress I have now. I have like a rock hard mattress, and then putting foam on top just makes it weird. Like it's better to just sleep on the rock hardness.
I feel, or when a bed is like way too sink in, so you'd just rather sleep on the floor.
Literally type shit.
That's insane. My grandma had a waterbed growing up, and that bitch, I never slept in one, but it's weird. It's like a hard, but like
But it probably like morphs to your body.
It's probably terrible for your back.
if you were to
think?
jump on a waterbed, that shit hurts.
You
bro.
don't think it'll like just properly support every like pressure point on
But
your
it's
back?
weird because it
I don't
feels
know.
like
Maybe
feels like
maybe
hard.
it does.
It doesn't have much like sponginess to it because it's literally just water. So like if you smack it, like it hurts.
I kind of want to sleep on a.
I
So-
can't imagine what that would look like.
I don't really.
I imagine like a
It always had sheets on it, but
bean.
I imagine some some like bubble like looking shit.
no,
Is it-
dude,
or-
it literally goes like this. That's the cool part. It goes
Yeah.
like this, and it rocks and shit.
I want one. Did y'all hear Andrew Tate got banned from Instagram and Facebook
Why?
just for being too non-PC and got too big, bro? The general public was like, well, I guess just Facebook. Facebook heard what the general public was saying and was like, you know what? We got to put an end to this.
Let me look this up.
He's making too much money off our platform. This happened pretty recently too, like today or yesterday.
Really?
But they must have just got triggered. And we're like, we need to just eradicate, bro.
Andrew Tate banned. TikTok deletes account of Andrew
Boom.
Tate. That
Yep.
was
It's the dominoes are falling.
every platform.
Yep.
You
That's what
better
I
make
heard.
a Pinterest.
I heard it was every platform, but I didn't know that like confirmed yet. So
Yo, this tweet says Andrew Tate is not banned from Among Us. That's stupid.
well, boys, let's play Among Us with Andrew Tate while we
I don't
talk about
get it.
how
Oh.
it sucks.
No,
I guess he made
I don't know if
sexist
he.
remarks.
And I think
is
he
what I
had
understand.
like sexual misconduct accusations.
But
and
even then,
all of
like,
the
come on.
shit. I mean, yeah, like
I
granted,
don't think he's like saying hateful shit. I think he's
Nah.
just saying like stupid shit.
that's
I'm not a Andrew Tate dick rider, but like, I mean, some of the points he makes is valid. Some of his points are outrageous. Let's just.
Yeah,
over
but- but no, no,
exaggerated.
He's allowed to have an outrageous.
That's not what I'm saying. The point is you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want on the platform.
Facts. Granted,
And well, it seems like they just canceled him because they're like hating because he is putting out this like so far to the opposite of like what other agendas are trying to push.
Yeah.
It's because
And
he's polarizing, and it's like the majority.
That's
of
what I'm
people.
saying. Is he's like trying to like push the complete opposite of like what other agendas are trying to push. So it's like, I don't know. They just kind of went hard on him. Like even his brother, I feel like doesn't get as much hate because he's a little bit more like conservative with the way he speaks.
But I don't even get like, why take his shit off even then?
I know it's so dumb. It's just, but I mean, I don't understand because apparently he never had an account or whatever he says. So like, I thought it was just all a bunch of his fanboys who just reposted shit.
I'm pretty sure he had like an Instagram account and shit.
Oh no, he had an Instagram that got
And
deleted.
probably a Facebook.
But I'm talking about it. I don't believe he had a YouTube or a TikTok.
I don't know about those. That's why I just said
just
Facebook.
repost. So yeah, I get what
I know he had a podcast that he would go on other people's podcasts and do, but like I don't think
he just paid people to make TikToks for him.
No.
Yeah, that was my theory too. Like I think he paid promotion.
But also he was
like,
just
a little bit.
pretty organically getting on everybody's like feed and shit.
Well, of course.
Bro, I just don't get why they had to delete him. Like, it's not like he's saying that outrageous of shit. Like, where do they benefit? People aren't like clapping their hands.
You know Sneeko?
Yeah.
Hey, do you see like the type of content he's making nowadays?
Mhm.
It's literally like the same like alley, and it's. I mean, he hasn't gotten canceled yet, but I mean, I don't know.
I just don't get like what they gain out of taking Andrew Tate off social media.
Well, if you, yeah, exactly. Like, is it what he's saying, or is it like what he did, or like
But it's
what?
just, what do they have to gain? Like, no one's really like. I would imagine the majority of people are like, wouldn't like that even if they do hate Tate.
I mean, him getting banned?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about the majority of people, but it is kind of just like, I feel like in the sense where people can kind of like fire you for any reason, you can kind of just get banned off a platform for any reason when you accept the terms and service.
Yeah, but then people could just like say fuck that platform and get pissed about it. But, like, that's what I would expect people to do. Like, it already makes like.
That is what people do, but I mean, I know what you're saying. Like, I mean, technically you work for the platform, so in a sense you have to conform to whatever they're trying to push, aka, you know, as in if you go too far out of pocket, they're gonna strike you or ban you or whatever.
But I feel like they only do that for the people. You know what I mean? Like, do they really have agendas like that?
I'm
Like,
gonna get a
you would
new.
Yes, they do. I mean, and it's not a crazy agenda. It's just like they don't want some dude like Andrew Tate pushing all these crazy ideas and like misogyny and stuff, especially with the world. Like, you know, you already know how this shit is. I really don't even have to explain it. Like,
Yeah, but I just don't. I get it, but I don't get like, what do they stand to gain? Like, are people actually happy? Or
wait, what do you mean?
People are probably like, damn. Like, they
I
don't
agree.
Like that.
I agree. Like, what do they have to gain?
Like, no one's really like gonna like super feel good about them just outright banning someone.
But I also agree. You know, I agree in that sense too. I think it's bullshit that like just because like so many people want to cancel him. And I guess, you know, some of the platforms wanted to cancel him too. They're just like, all right, fuck it, let's just delete him.
But
you know
do
what I'm saying?
people really want to cancel him, or do they just like disagree with him?
That's
Like,
a good.
I feel like he's not cancelable. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I mean, though. Well, I'm just using that word to replace it, but like, yeah, they just disagree with him. But I'm saying that the platforms, I mean, kind of what Mark said. Like, once you sign up for this shit, they can. If they want, they can just delete you off the planet Earth if they want, you know?
Yeah, but that's usually a bad business move.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Like, damn, I don't really have freedom on the internet anymore. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah, unless you conform to talking and acting the way that they would like, which is not like an insane task, but you know, you do kind of have to limit yourself in certain aspects. Yeah,
what
for
if you adopt different ideas and you want to speak about them on the internet?
Yeah, I know. It's no, it's bullshit. Yo, I was actually thinking about this in the shower the other day, but like, I feel like you like looking at like YouTube history, like I feel like the day that PewDiePie like said the N word, like post PewDiePie N word, like adpocalypse was like, I don't know. I feel like that was a moment in time. Because like
I
once
feel
he
like-
said the N word, then like I feel like a lot of big ads pulled, and I feel like in that general sense, like I don't know if YouTube's ever been the same. So like they don't want people like you or not maybe sorry, but I mean they just don't want a whole bunch of people saying a whole bunch of fuck shit on their platform because a whole bunch of advertisers aren't going to want to advertise on those specific videos.
Fuck that. The shit that they're advertising on TV's worse.
In certain
Yeah.
senses, I mean, I guess they could do some sort of review process where like content like that doesn't get monetized, but like even then it just
Hard to
wouldn't it just
determine.
yeah
Bots already suck balls.
yeah exactly. It's like they would just start canceling shit that's not supposed to, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like new like websites and services to like rise up because
For sure, because like for sure.
Twitter's trash.
Oh, we
There's
we
not.
should all go to the Trump social media site. That's the
Yeah.
next. That's the next
That
social
is
media
next.
site. Hell yeah, bro! And it's like all Trump fans, but like it's pretty much like Trump made a social media where like you can just say whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like free speech or whatever. Like no cancellation. I don't know, something like that. But it's pretty much just a whole bunch of Trump supporters on there.
Yeah, I feel like if you go on that app, like you can't really say whatever you want.
Yeah, if you're a radical liberal, like
Yeah, like everyone would flame you.
you get banned probably for your ideas.
Like no one's
Yeah,
on
maybe.
there 4channing, you know what I mean?
Literally.
Nah, but you might not get or perhaps you get banned for saying some like crazy like stuff about Donald Trump. But I'm
But
saying
can
like
you treat that shit like 4chan and just post like terrible shit?
I think so. I haven't looked into it. No, nothing
I'd
like that.
imagine a lot
I
of
think
it are
it's
just
more like
old
news,
white people.
I think it is, but I'm saying like it's just like Instagram, except like what quite literally they just it's literally the same format as Instagram. It's just
It's
like
just untouched by the political fucking hatred of Republicans, basically.
well, Republicans think that they're protected because they look
Yeah,
at
exactly.
like especially like super hard. Like Republicans look at like other platforms, like maybe Instagram as like
Liberal.
the left creeping in on them with their dirty agenda. You dig what I'm saying? So like they think they're safe on Trump's platform to scroll.
And just echo chamber.
Yeah, I know. With all the other Trump fans, you fucking idiots.
That's all people want, low key.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty funny, dude.
But
I don't know. The internet's ruined. It's gone too. It's
gone too
political.
far.
too far
Yeah.
gone.
The internet has gone too far.
Basements or like.
I would love to see like fucking Penguins post a video that said that the internet has gotten too far. We need to stop.
That's not a false statement in my opinion.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's not gonna stop though. It's just gonna be this like until the end. Like the internet's not gonna stop.
It's just the usage.
It's not gonna stop till the lights go out.
Motherfuckers like run whole companies with the internet. Most companies. And
Yeah, honestly, yeah. There's a lot of money being made.
Exactly, and then like personal like brain numbing shit, and then porn, and it's like.
And yeah, just like it's the new television too, you know. It's the new way. It's the new way to control people. It's the new
You look
for
up
sure.
the weather, you look up traffic. Like that bitch got your alarms and your appointments and your calendars, and like
Yeah.
it's like fully assimilated into our daily lives.
Dude, we need
And
to get.
that's why you have all the fuckheads.
I know we need like life to be more nature involved instead of us just being programmed to work on electronics.
I think we should go back to like either early 2000s or like 90s tech era. Where the internet existed, but it wasn't like.
Dude, it's never gonna happen. We're
I
just gonna keep
know.
advancing
I know.
until it's like until we're so far gone.
It's
Like,
sad.
I'm telling you. I mean, I'm just telling you, we're just gonna like keep climbing this ladder until like goneness. I
Dude,
imagine.
MySpace was probably like the dopest social media.
Dude, I was actually thinking of some shit. Like, imagine if people brought MySpace back and that was the new shit.
Like social media.
No,
Just gets shittier
it's the
and
reason it
shittier.
died off.
I don't fucking know. I
There's
wasn't even
probably no
alive for
old
that shit.
heads on there. There's probably no old
No,
heads on MySpace.
The reason it died off is because Facebook did what they didn't, and then that's why everyone switched to Facebook. I watched some video about it. They pretty much didn't just advance with the new age. There's a reason it died off.
I think you're right.
But that's the reason we won't stop advancing. Is we're not gonna go back to shit that was worse. We need better, newer, fresher.
See, I think any social media that actually allows like personality, like remember like old websites and social medias, you could like customize your whole profile page like down to like it basically customizing your own website. Like, and then it just got smaller. Like the YouTube profile banners got smaller and like less like everything got stripped down to where like you can barely like customize it, anything about your page except your profile pic.
Yeah, well, they want to limit.
You used to be able to have like all kinds of background.
People they want to limit speech, I guess.
I don't know.
No, I don't think those two have that much of a correlation, but
the individuality.
I think they do. I think they do.
They want to limit your individuality and make you just one of the blobs.
I couldn't tell you why. I think they just want to make it like more brain dumb. Like,
yeah.
More just.
These fucking rich ass dudes, they got to know what they're doing to the population, right?
Yeah, well, we're in the worst like graphic design era that's ever been, dude. Like, think about. I'll send you a fucking picture.
I don't even know
like,
what that means.
All the logos of like companies and like services have just been getting simpler and boring. I'll send you a literal picture.
Like what? Let's see the picture. Is it gonna hit Discord? But I mean, yeah, people are just less creative, bro. I think that's what it is. No one's thinking for themselves.
Yeah, less people trying to break the ceiling.
I think everyone's trying to make money and like find a get rich quick scheme instead of just figuring out like what they even like doing, type shit.
Like, look at this, bro. If you look at this image, like the Google logo just got simpler and more boring, like
oh god, everyone
over the years. Look at this shit. Just less detail, less detail.
Why is it? It was back rub.
I guess.
Pardon me.
And like fucking
for 2 years. Not just one.
Back rub. Bro, imagine putting money in back then.
3 years. 3 years they were back rub.
Someone probably just.
I invested in back rub.
Yo, but it's crazy that back rub would have been the smartest investment in anyone's life.
You see how the logos are just all the same, flat as fuck, like even the Discord logo.
Yeah, they literally took out the tube part being red. They're like, let's just make it more bland.
Yeah, and like they took the shine away.
Oh shit.
Like everything's just going modern. Like even the Discord logo a little bit, and that was recent. Like Discord's not that old.
I mean, I think we went from. It's almost like overcorrecting. Like with the female or some shit, you go from like a wild bitch to like a nerd or anything. I think society. I use that analogy because they use it in How I Met Your Mother. But anyway,
that's hilarious.
I think society will like overcorrect. It got like too kind of like abstract designs, and they're like, let's just go back to minimalism. You
can even see it in cars too.
No, exactly. I mean, but
it's fucking stupid.
The early 2000s cars, though, what were they thinking? Like, it was kind of an era of a lot of ugly ass cars. Like, they had no personality, like you said before. Like in the 80s, they had personality, but it was like a lost era for creative design.
I think the 90s were strong, and then everything after that just went to poop.
And then now they're still not even really getting better. They're just becoming minimalism designs.
Yeah,
Like-
no, they look like shit now.
Overly sleek and
Look at the '90s. Like they were futuristic, but like not like too fucking like
you could just tell.
smooth. Like everything is like not jagged anymore. It's stuff. It sucks. Like look at this car. It's sexy.
Damn, it's a Honda.
Yeah, but like look at they used to have like I don't know
Character.
personality.
And now, just blank shit. Look at a Tesla. It's just a bubble.
That shit looks like a fucking blank Hot Wheels car. Like
Literally. That's what cars are looking like now.
they look terrible. I don't know. Even the good fast cars, like if you look at, they're all too curvy. That's what happened to cars. They lost their edge. Now they're all curvy, like spineless fucking dweeb designs.
Some kind of have, I feel like, or almost have no curves. I feel like it's just one or the other, though.
Yeah, but then you look like the
A
Cybertruck.
box. Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's not what you want.
No, it's not what you want. Is the Cybertruck even out?
I don't think so. I think after the window broke, they during the demonstration, they gave up.
Do you guys still like Elon Musk?
I mean,
Are you the one that thinks he's a villain?
Yeah. I don't know if he's a villain. He might just be another douchebag billionaire.
Yeah, I think he's just
Yeah.
another cyborg. Yeah.
He's like the people's man. That's like actually just a rich billionaire asshole.
yeah, I didn't understand his whole Twitter thing. Like, it was really just for publicity because I didn't even comprehend how he was saying it was too, like,
Flex is nuts.
yeah.
Just look
God.
at that face, dude. That's a prick.
He's in a
You
picture of
see
Elon
that?
Musk.
Yeah, it's a fucking prick.
My parents were emerald miners.
Why'd you get a side angle? It's not even his whole
Yeah.
face.
This is like what Elon looks like, just without all the fucking processing and makeup and bullshit. Watch.
No, that's just him before he really had money.
No, listen, this is him before he got his hairline fixed.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like,
Elon Musk hairline. Just look that up.
dude, it's some heinous shit. It's pretty far back. I hope I don't have to get my hairline fixed. Because I would do it.
Oh my god!
If I looked like that,
Elon
yeah.
looks like a goddamn like.
I feel like that should be people's motivation to have money in the bank for when you're like 40, 50. You want to make sure you could pay to stay looking good.
Dude, he looks like shit.
Well, that's what happens. Life.
Dude, he looks good as a teenager.
Well, then he spent years, in like the computer lab or some shit.
Probably. Look at this man. Look good as a kid, and now he just looks like a goddamn serpent. Look at these pictures and look at the picture above, and tell me something's not up.
They look like the same person to me.
Yeah, it would
This
just
guy
be
above
overly
looks-
harsh on Elon.
This guy up on the bottom looks like he has love in his eyes.
Well, then he started dating like some artist, right? Like I didn't.
No, yeah. Well,
It looks like he was
those are
reprogrammed.
kid pictures. Like that's like before he probably even saw $1 million.
Yeah, it was
those
like
pictures.
college at best.
No,
like
wait, you
latest.
think so? You think he really wasn't rich as a kid?
Well, all right, yeah, nah. He probably had $1 million before he was famous.
I don't know
or
his
rich.
come up story. Some people.
His
Elon
parents
really
were
wanted-
balling, and he came from South Africa, I believe,
Oh yeah.
or something like that. Anyway,
His father owned an emerald mine.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
They had that bread.
for sure.
What is like British royalty?
They had
Like
that.
I'm
dinero.
sure he didn't have to. He could have fucked off if he wanted, but
I wonder what his daily schedule looks like.
he said he only sleeps like I think 4 hours or
That's
five.
Gotta be bullshit, right?
No, I don't think so. I think he said from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m.
No.
Oh,
way.
that's 6 hours.
Okay, I can believe that, but I still like. There's weeks where I sleep 6 hours every day, but I don't like that.
He said that I don't know. It's just like I mean,
not
once
that
your
great.
body acclimates, like it'll be
Yeah.
better. But like, um, to save time, like that's pretty much the most efficient in like you getting a well rest and not oversleeping.
It's like but then you don't even.
But I mean, obviously we're all young, so we need a little bit more sleep.
Is that
Yeah,
how it
I
works?
hate that. I really hate that.
For sure. Like like to sleep 10 hours every night.
Well,
It just have you like feeling like dude, working while you're like exhausted is top 10 like worst.
yeah, facts.
Like
Yeah.
a full shift with like I've literally worked a full shift with 1 hour of sleep, bro.
Yeah, that's not it.
Torturous. You're not even like sentient half the time.
I
You're
mean,
just in a dream state or something.
yeah,
Time
like it really.
flies, dude. Time fucking flies.
Dude, I remember making sandwiches at McDonald's, and I'm literally like standing up, daydreaming, like waking myself up, like
Yeah.
falling asleep, standing up.
And then boom, your shift's over.
Yeah, because you're sleeping, standing up throughout it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just in a dream.
Off the
Dude, I could
nannies.
pull that shit when I was
I mean, I definitely was at McDonald's.
The nannies. That is a nanny pill right there.
You remember after that Oxy shit? No, I literally had to leave work because I dumped like an ice bucket on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's such a fucking. Wow. When you told me that story, I was like,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
not-
fuck?
don't
You were that fucked up at McDonald's.
Yeah, it was
No wonder why my patties be looking all fucked up.
Yo, literally when I went to the shitty McDonald's at a different location, it was like meth heads working there. That's really what most McDonald's be like.
I can imagine. Like that's how the gas station kind of was. It wasn't even meth heads. If you weren't like a meth head kind of character, you were more like just a weirdo or an outcast in society.
Yeah.
There's not too many normal people working at like gas stations and shit. At least not the one I worked at. And like the one at the gas station where maybe it's I don't know.
This man playing session. Yo, ready for a topic? Yo, did we talk about the Brittany Griner situation? I think so, right? Where she's in Russia arrested.
Mm-hmm.
And
What?
Russia arrested for like a dab pen cart.
Now she's just a pawn in a game.
This bitch?
Well, so basically she's a WNBA player, I believe.
Oh, this is mad old, right?
But
Or is it
damn,
another?
yes. So
Maybe a month.
Dennis Rodman said he going to Russia to get her out.
How's that gonna work?
I don't know, but you know,
They're gonna put his ass in jail next to him.
He
He just says, "Release her," and they do it.
He did some crazy shit, bro. He was during like the championship of the NBA. He went
He
to.
smacks the shit out of Putin.
I don't think he has national like influence or global influence.
Just because he's a fucking NBA star.
Hey man.
Hey bro,
he
if
played it-
Dennis Rodman like got that much pull, that's some gangster shit.
Maybe if it was like Michael Jordan, I could consider the idea.
People were just praising
I mean,
him. Like
he's shaking hands with some big politicians, but
But I don't know if he has pull in Russia.
I don't know.
yeah, not Russia specifically. I've never heard of.
But Dennis Rodman.
Hey man, he played for the Bulls, bro. During the primaries.
Tell Brittany Griner she needs to.
It's a Grimer.
That's the only person like that she can count on is fucking Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, because Biden
how you
ain't
know
doing
you're
shit, bro.
She need to find the plug in Russia.
The
Damn,
plug. The plug going. What he gonna do? Get her more.
He gonna serve her the pack so she don't get her ass
Yeah, Trump
busted in the
probably-
airport.
Oh yeah, facts.
Trump
Facts.
probably would have done something.
He would have tried, yeah.
I mean,
Like he would have been
Dude,
a big deal. Like,
it's
we will
so
not keep an American.
Trump's reaction was like, he was just like, "Oh, this is terrible." Now they're trying to, because they're trying to like trade her for some fucking,
yeah.
for some killer that we have, like some Russian like spy that we have locked up, like just body for body. Then Russia's trying to trade.
Oh, he caught one of your fucking citizens lacking.
Yeah,
Dab
this pretty bad.
now they want to.
And now they want to get a Russian fucking spy out, like somebody who's like killed multiple people.
That's fucking. It's such a crazy situation.
I know,
I was
and it's
held by
literally
the
just
country of
chess.
Russia. Like you're just some WNBA player. And boom! Now you're being held by Russia hostage in exchange for a fucking.
Yeah, I don't.
They're,
Her
like,
career
touching
will
her.
her
No way
career
they're,
ever
like,
be the
harming
same?
her, right?
Will she go back to playing? Will she go back to playing? I already know. I already know she will.
Yeah. When has their name ever been this big?
Yeah, for sure. But if there was an NBA star or an NFL star that went to Russia, and they got caught with a dab pen, and this whole mumbo jumbo happened, would they be back in the league? Probably not.
Do you think they're harming her? No way, right?
Nah, probably not. She's probably just in a cell alone.
It's probably just not the best
I don't
conditions.
even know. You think they're?
Yeah, it's probably just Russian prison. It's probably cold.
Yeah, bro, that's the gulag, man. Come on now. That's not gonna be good, you know. But she's probably not getting beat. Hopefully.
I guess she did commit a crime. It's not just blatant like.
No, she's in jail. Yeah, she went to court and they were like, yeah, you did something bad.
Okay. But no way they're harming her. That would start like World War III. That'd be grounds for an invasion.
I mean, you don't know what could pass in a Russian prison, bro.
Like, no way they want that, right? They cannot. Russia's going down if there's a World War III. Maybe not. I don't know how allies and shit work.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But peep the
What
disc.
if China joins?
I don't think it's gonna go that far for this.
Just a whole bunch of fucking trash bags.
Some
What is
fucking dab cart. What is this?
Peep the Discord chat. That's the next topic.
Kanye West speaks on the Yeezy Gap being sold out of bags.
That pic that's up in that screenshot.
Why?
That's literally what. Yeah, he requested to have them sell his clothes
Some
out of.
wrinkly ass fucking bag full of.
Yeah, like.
Fuck.
At first, when I saw the headline, I was like, well, maybe he means like I thought they were getting shipped in bags, you know, that were kind of like stylish trash bags. And I was like, maybe that's like you get to use the bag for other stuff. But no, it's just you walk in the store and that's there.
I feel like he wants them to just come out like they've been in your laundry basket for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know.
What does the jacket look like though?
That's a good question.
Probably just
Is it just some plain bullshit? Yeah.
I mean, his normal Kanye shit, probably.
Yeah.
Some
what
Rob
movies there are?
Society shit.
Is there any trailers going on
Trailers for what?
for movies?
Yeah, if you share your screen, we might get copyrighted. We'll probably almost certainly get copyrighted.
No. I just want to see if there's good movies coming.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I got so drunk last night.
Yeah.
Bro, I now have a habit of like just making myself throw up at the end of every night so I can sleep.
I mean, I'm not gonna. That was my like ritual in high school. I just stopped drinking like that as I got older.
Yeah, well, I just go crazy, dude. Like, I drink a whole bottle of wine and a bunch of beer.
You drink
Like-
wine? Is that like your girls or something?
Yeah, she likes to get it, and then she'll buy me a whole bottle. I'll drink the whole fucking thing, and then just drink other shit.
Do you have like a preference, or you just get whatever?
It's always barefoot because it's cheap, but like it's not terrible.
I meant like even like on the type.
I like peach flavored wine.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that like
It's
a
probably
white?
not even wine, honestly.
It's like juice.
Yeah,
It's like
what?
a champagne or something.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
It's just in a wine bottle, and I drank it.
It'll get you drunk.
Dude, it always does.
That's all that matters, right? When you're drinking, you get fucked
Yeah,
up.
dude. I forgot to like drink water though after I made myself throw up, so it didn't even really help me in the morning.
Yeah, you probably woke up with like acid in your throat.
Oh, I just woke up dehydrated.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
I thought you meant like.
No, dude. I just had no fucking water in my system when I woke up. It's shit.
Yeah, I definitely try to actively drink a lot of water when I'm fucked up. That way, the recovery's better.
Dude, I need some water right now, dude.
I made sure to get alk, nick, dat weed, water. right before the pod.
I wouldn't mind drinking right now, but I don't know. I don't really just chill drink anymore.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Turns into me getting smashed.
I should do that more low key. But since you said the last topic is old news, speaking of old news, that Dirk incident, did you see it Rolling Loud? Since that was like a few weeks ago now, or a couple weeks ago. The one of like the cannon things blew up in his face.
Yeah, it actually fucked him up. That shit was hilarious.
It's crazy because what made me think about it more was I saw a video of like Kendrick and Baby Keem performing, and like one went off right in front of Kendrick. I was like, why are they like parallel and right at the end of the stage? Like they should like kind of point them away.
Well, like at the same time, someone's pressing a button. Like they're not like predetermined to go off. So like whoever's operating them is just a fucking idiot.
Oh, you think they're not just timed with a set or some shit?
No way. It's all like
just someone. Yeah, that is also very true. Yeah, maybe it was intentional and it was a hit.
The ops snuck into the pocket.
Yo, the fan was like, "This 'cause you ain't slide for Vaughn."
Yeah. Boom.
Some white kids.
You can just see that shit hit Dirk in the face. That'd be so funny.
Damn.
What?
I just saw like those like cargo like trucks that carried cars.
Yeah.
One of them got stuck on the train tracks, and the train fucking ran through it.
Interesting.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Did they die?
The person was fine, but the cars are destroyed. Then they went like flying in like multiple directions.
Right now, you guys saw that video of that lady that was going like fucking 70
in LA.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy to watch.
Oh, I got a cat.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, like a week ago.
What's this
I don't
up?
know why I haven't told you guys. His name's Peter. Here's a drawing.
Peter. A drawing. Why did you waste the cat? Show us the cat.
Alright, let me go get Peter. He's nice as fuck.
Is Peter a Family Guy?
I don't know why his name's Peter. I call him Pete and I call him Skeet. Peter.
Skeet. You think if someone got Kanye a cat and said its name Skeet, they would like he'd stop being friends with them?
Say it again.
Do you think if one of Kanye's friends got him a pet and was like its name is Skeet?
Oh yeah.
Or even if it was like his name's Peter, then he's like, "Hey yo, what'd you say his name is?"
Shit, even Peter.
Yeah, type shit. Or like, his name's David, and it's like David, like Davidson.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm high.
He wouldn't appreciate any of that. Definitely not.
Yes.
Hey, it's Peter. Peter.
Where'd you get him?
God.
Peter's out of there. Cleared it to the dash. To the dash. In the flash. I've been popping bars. I hope I don't crash.
Peter's chill.
Where'd you get him?
From a homie.
I mean, I'm sure you're not
so loving.
concerned with like the vet, but is it even like shots and stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't have balls.
Oh, cool. That's all you need, really.
Yeah. He's super cool though. Like he's super social and like he acts like a dog. Like I can pick
That's
him up and
fine.
just chill
So
with him, and
it's yours now.
Yeah, it's a tabby cat. So
Those are the best.
yeah, they're pretty cool.
Put it in the
And
back.
his eyes are humongous, dude. It's so adorable.
Yo, people, for just since we were talking about crazy shit, look at the chat again. That happened on a university, bro.
Guild pilot avoids all cars landing. What?
Yeah, it was like a plane crash. It was like a bush plane, but there was a crash on university.
This is the university.
Is it?
Holy shit. That's insane. Imagine witnessing that.
What do you mean the university? I could have sworn someone in Reddit said it was off university.
Like off our street.
Like university in Orlando. Because I've started following the r/Orlando Reddit.
Dude, I can't fucking fathom that this is a real video.
It's insane,
yeah.
right?
Like, imagine being the driver and watching a plane crash on university.
Yeah, there were
That would be
cars
like,
right behind it. Yeah.
Fuck. I would be like, holy shit.
Good for man's hope. Like, he didn't hit anybody.
Is he alive?
I think so.
Imagine just driving casually,
I
like
think-
without like fucking caring.
Someone posted something saying that the guy was good, and then like the video I think came after.
Imagine someone driving, like, in the same direction that they were flying, and you just see a plane crash right in front of you out of nowhere.
It'd be insane.
Like, you're just driving and right over your head, boom. Just, oh my god. That'd be like some Uncharted shit.
Literally.
Holy shit, you're right. On the for the people on the other side of the road.
And there were cars. There was literally cars like so close.
That's insane, oh bueno.
Oh god. Continuing with insane stuff.
We have a Discord.
Do we? I was looking for it. I didn't see an invite.
I did invite you, but wouldn't it be cool if we ever have viewers?
I know. Let's shout it out right now, live on the podcast.
We have a
Yeah.
Discord for
We'll
insane
just put
people
the
only.
invite link
In the description.
of every podcast.
Yeah, but we still gotta let people know. So go tap
Yeah,
in.
but like, imagine
We're gonna
this
have
video.
exclusive content on the Discord.
If you're a
Yeah.
crazy person, join.
No, but this is the real drawing.
What's good?
We can do Discord pods where we make voice channels where only we are able to speak, like have
Yeah.
unmuting permissions. So everyone can just sit in Discord and basically watch us live
And then
without being live.
once we do live shows, eventually we have like private live shows where it's like you pay for it.
Or we could just sit on Discord and like have a webcam and just be streaming to the voice chat.
That too. But I feel like
And
eventually private shows would be dope. Like almost like a Patreon type shit.
Yeah, I could see that. Where only Patreon. We can have like a private room where each Patreon user, we are allowed to be in there. Like we just update it,
That's smart.
and then yeah, that'd be dope. We could literally just talk with everyone.
Yeah,
In a call, like you can just straight up chill with us on Discord.
dude, it would be dope if we could all just stream to our like combined audience on our Discord channel or server.
We could. We could
Yeah.
just play games together and just live stream it to the server. Like share screen, but all of us are just playing together, playing the same game.
Yeah,
But
facts.
we're all sharing our screen, so
Yeah.
you can watch any perspective.
Damn, but what I was gonna bring up now does not go with all these positive vibes.
What?
There's a doctor. Dude, I hope we didn't talk about this already. That stuck his penis in sedated patients' mouths.
I'm like, I don't think we talked about it on the pod, but I did hear the story.
Dude,
Jesus.
imagine if that happened to one of us.
Hopefully he
Oh,
No, but imagine, if this is a case where someone got caught, imagine how often this might be happening.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Probably all kinds of fucked up doctors.
Dude, I don't ever want to go into a surgery where they put me under now.
Well, I'd be more scared of dying than someone putting their dick in my mouth.
But do you want to live with that, though?
you wouldn't know.
Have to, yeah.
I trust some doctors.
I mean, if he like raped me, that'd be a different story. But if he just plopped his dick in my mouth for a second,
Dude, what if he mouth fucked you and like
yeah,
nutted you?
okay, yeah, that would make it obvious.
You feel me?
I would wake up with my throat in pain. And...
Do I taste something back here?
Dude, I don't know how they found out.
I don't know. That's a great question. Yeah, if he did it.
Someone definitely had to walk in on him.
Yeah, some shit, but
And report him.
Yeah. So fucked. Like, I think I'd be straight on my knee replacement. I'll just not walk.
What? Yo, if I saw that shit, if I walked in on that,
So what do you do?
I don't know. Would you try and blackmail the doctor, or would you do the right thing and would you just tell them
You're gonna be like, hey, listen, doc. You're getting
50 grand cash?
Oh, I was gonna say 6 figures, but if he's a doctor, he's probably making money.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like 100 grand cash.
100K, and then you still report him. No, then you'll end up in court with his ass. Don't blackmail people. PETA.
I'm teaching Peter to go on my computer desk, which we might.
PETA's on the pod.
Peter's a special guest this week. Did I love my pet? But you gotta get a pet, Mark.
The most majestic guest we've had. Yeah, maybe. Taking care of. I don't know.
I could totally see you with a dog, dude. Like,
I'm allergic
That's
to
not bad.
dogs.
Dude, you really don't. Fuck a stupid pet.
I'm allergic
Like,
to dogs.
imagine having like a really nice like bulldog.
Cats aren't
Say a
bad.
dog again. I'm
Dogs are
allergic
cool,
to
but-
dogs. You fuck.
Is it that bad?
Pardon?
The dogs, it's just like it's a whole phase in your life. Like you get a pet and it's gonna be with you for like 10 years at least,
When
Yeah,
I'm
but that's why you gotta get close to your pet.
no,
and that's what you do, and then you build this whole relationship and you put money into it, and then
That's
you realize
why
that it's just
I
some
want to
shit.
wait until
Okay,
I'm financially stable, and then I don't gotta like worry about paying for my pet's food and shit.
Your pets die. Sucks, but
Well, no,
I
what
don't-
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
think-
personally is I don't want to get a pet when I'm like in my crib, because I don't know. I don't have not only am I gonna be working and not home to give it as much love as I want, but like it's just like
that's why you just
fucking
get
a waste
cat.
of my money.
Get a cat. Cats are so low maintenance.
Homie,
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying, is a cat's a little bit better than a dog. I feel like a dog needs a lot more attention.
And Gabe's like always here.
I feel like you shouldn't pressure anyone about a pet when y'all have had like several pets die, or you just throw them out the.
What, the rats? Yeah, right in mine.
Yeah,
What
they
about
would
the
never do that.
Hold
to
up.
us.
What about a guinea pig?
What can you? That
Or
was
the goldfish.
What do you mean, what guinea pig? At your last crib, you don't remember it getting out, and then
Dude, that motherfucker was insane, dude. I don't know how it didn't die sooner with the other owner. Like,
Point
we
B.
literally put books on top of the cage, and we just wake up and it's gone. And we find it with like a scar on its back from the cats.
The cats
And then
killed
2
it.
days later, it just was dead in its cage. I don't know why. Like, it's just the whole thing is a mystery to me. Like, my little siblings must have been fucking with that. Dude, now that I think about it, like hard, like no way that was
Alright,
just like.
well, what happened?
un-
What happened to the rats?
The owners stopped coming and taking care of them. I was broke, so we fed them human food, and we don't have a car, so it's not like we can go to the pet store. But the owners just the deal was, I said, this girl asked me if she could keep her rats in my house. If she feeds it every day, cleans the cage every day, and she did it for so long. But then eventually, she just like,
Has she came back, or is she gone?
The rats are
oh,
gone.
the rats are gone.
What'd
No.
you do with them? Let them out?
We just let them,
I'm not talking about the rats.
just released them.
I'm not talking about the rats, but
What are you talking
But
about?
did the girl ever come back?
Yeah.
We're still friends with her. She had to house sit for someone and just completely like fucking stopped coming for the rats. We fed them food every once in a while, and then
How are you even getting? You
what does her dumbass have to say for that? Like,
I don't know.
like
I'm not like mad at her. It's just like, yeah, your rats are dead, bro.
no. Like when you're like, I don't know. That's just so weird. So like neither you or her give a fuck.
Yeah, like how did
Like that's just so weird. Like that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
Like you
Dude,
tell her and
probably
she's like
cares.
she yeah. So she was just like, oh, okay.
She's like, oh, like this and that, but it's whatever. Yes, I don't know. I didn't really talk to her about it. We just kind of released them. I told her we released them, and she was like, oh.
But now you gotta still take care of your cat, bro. It's just a lot of work. I don't think anyone should like be convinced to get a
But
pet.
Peter's fine. Like if you have a cool cat, like one that is actually valuable.
I mean,
Yeah.
with Gabe being at the crib all day, it's not that bad.
Like Peter actually will chill with you.
Facts.
Like I don't want a cat to just run around and do something all day and like never really give me attention and shit.
Yeah.
Like what am I paying you to live for?
Fact.
And you would clean your shit and you
I
never.
mean, it's not like there's many places to go. But so, like, have you taken it to the vet or?
No, it's all like it's someone's old cat that they gave to me. It's not like a kitten or like a fucking.
Are you like if it ever starts having problems, are you gonna have to take it to the vet? You know, put the pants on.
No, he's just gonna let it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just be like, all right, here's the door.
1 years old. Bro. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it to the fucking vet. It's not that difficult to take a cat.
I mean, you just made it sound like you couldn't get like rat food, so I don't understand.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
my rats. First of all, like, I could have probably gotten rat food, but they weren't my rats. So
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
not paying for the goddamn food.
I know. I
You
just
want your rats to live. You come
personally,
take care.
I've always thought like when I'm young and trying to even like do shit, I don't want to have to even think about another living thing to be responsible for.
Yeah, well, I would have had to walk like a fucking
For sure.
fat ass mile, or 3 mile walk just to get them a little bag of fucking food. This bitch could have just.
But now you gotta do that for your cat still, right?
I gave her a countdown. I was like, listen, you have like 48 hours to grab these rats. We're running out of human food. Like, I'm broke. I'm like, can barely afford these.
Doug, how do y'all? Yeah, like why?
Yeah, what about the catnip
exactly.
and the powder shit or whatever that you?
Oh, well, I make money now, but
The litter box.
Okay, valid.
the rats were in a.
No, yeah, you're right. You're looking at cars now. I can't wait for you to be.
Well, I'm
out
not
there.
some broke motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still a broke motherfucker, but like I can.
Where y'all got the litter box?
Oh, it came with it, and like a bunch of food and
He
shit.
said where, but
I don't know. I'm thinking about getting one of those robotic ones that like do half the work for you.
I like how we don't answer that question.
Yeah, I was
Where
curious
we-
where you put the litter box
Oh, it's
in the corner.
it's in the corner of the living room. Yeah, but we gotta keep. Gabe said that he would keep on top of it.
For sure.
'Cause we have a small apartment, so we can't be smelling the whole house like cat shit.
I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. I don't think.
Better than having like a bulldog.
It's
like,
only
y'all.
one cat. When you have like 4 or 5 cats, like that shit gets heinous, dude.
Yeah, no, valid as fuck. I remember we had 3 cats at my crib at one point, and the difference was so crazy.
It's crazy, dude. My fucking parents have like 4 cats, dude.
It's exponential.
They just got a new kitten too. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, why?
Didn't more than one dog die? Or is it just the
Well,
one?
we lost. Wesley just got lost. That's the only dog we've lost so
Oh,
far.
okay.
Abby's getting real old though.
Damn.
That's my childhood dog, but dude, I've lost all love for her. I'm not gonna lie.
Poor dog.
The old black one.
Because she always yaps her head off, like, and all through my teenage years of sneaking out and sneaking back, like she just barks like fucking crazy, dude, and it pissed me off like, to the point where I don't love her anymore. Like, yeah.
Poor dog.
She's an old bitch, bro. She's an old bitch. Like she's old, like she don't do much, and she just barks her head off. So I don't know. I was never super close with her anyway. She's a black lab. She's not very loving.
Ready to move on from pet talk.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about Doja Cat? People say she just does whatever she wants, and that people are hating on her.
Pet talk to porn talk.
She seems like a mentally ill famous person to me.
That was kind of like, I don't.
She should get on OnlyFans.
What?
She might not be mentally ill, but she
Run
might
up a
just be
quick M.
normal amount of mental
I don't think
ill.
it's like when you're doing stuff on camera all the time. I think that is what makes it like a sign of like people questioning if you're mentally sane or not. Is like, why are you shaving your head and eyebrows? on like a live stream.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. She definitely has like some identity. I don't know. She seems exhausted and like cares of what people say. You know,
Yeah,
like definitely being famous affects her.
People cut their hair when they go crazy.
but she just needs to like disconnect. I don't know why she's like become more. You know, I feel like when people do this, they like
Maybe
some
the
of
pandemic.
yeah, some of them just start like live streaming and tapping in more. I feel like with the internet, which is never good for anyone's mental health.
I don't know, because they get obsessed with people's opinions probably. And
Yeah.
just start interacting more, like a dirty addiction, bad
Just,
habit.
well,
Dude, I am thirsty.
speaking of internet shit, you want to go get water?
Yeah, can you load up a topic?
Yeah. So, fuck was that? Oh yeah, did you see that Uzi roasted Roddy Rich?
Nah, why?
He was just like I guess he saw like a cutoff of somebody's boots. Like the picture was just boots, and then he was clowning the boots, and he was like, "Hopefully this is just a random person, but like this shit ain't it." Yada yada yada. And I think he deleted it, but it turned out to be a picture of Roddy Rich.
Damn.
Yeah.
So he was just flaming the shoes.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, was it? It was just like a screenshot of like a post or some shit.
Pretty much. I think just of the shoes damn near.
What were the shoes?
I think like some boots, like some Kanye type boots. I feel like it's almost hard to believe that he didn't know though. Like that's probably what I'd be thinking if I was Roddy Rich.
He probably, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
What do y'all think about the thought of the government trying to get rid of private cars to combat climate change through emissions? Granted, I don't think this is any like policy that's being enacted, but it was being talked about somewhere.
Like just only public transportation.
And like carpools and like limiting maybe like cars per, you know, neighborhood. Being like, y'all need a carpool and work at the same place or some shit.
I don't think that's very
Plausible.
helpful.
Yeah, I don't think it's even plausible type shit.
Just make the cars
fucking
not kill the earth.
Why don't you just give everybody $500 a week?
Why don't we just?
That'd be so terrible.
It's just
If we're just throwing out terrible ideas.
Like,
Just
yeah,
not
why don't you just pay everybody to do nothing?
Literally.
That'd be dope.
Dream society.
All we have to do
That would
is-
go dystopian real quick.
Dude, imagine, would you get paid to do nothing, a very nice lump sum, but 30 minutes a day you have to put a chip in your brain and let the government tweak around and program you.
30 minutes a day, you have to put on this like machine on your dick that just like sucks the soul out.
It's like some
Wait a
marketing
minute.
product.
Like kind of like the shit for the horses.
I was
you know
about
what
to
I'm talking
say,
about?
if that's all it is, that sounds
Wait, you're literally just a sex toy tester. At that
literally.
Not for real though.
But there's something I heard of that's like a grant for art people, where if it's deemed like noteworthy enough that you're helping in society or some shit, they'll pay you like $100K a year to just pursue your artistic endeavors.
Well, that's great in fairy tale land,
I
but
think that.
That's a real thing, though.
motherfuckers have to flip the patties, just like Noah said.
How do they make money out of endorsing that?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's
They don't. They
it's a
can't.
government grant. I don't know. That's just government money, I think.
Oh, that's pointless.
Granted, you probably have to be like a Nobel
Granted.
Prize winner or some shit.
Granted about the grant.
Yeah, granted.
Not for real though.
The government's just like, I like this art. It's 100 G's.
I'm surprised
It's literally just like
a homeless homeless
Like,
person.
It's
no,
like
it's
some
like
deviant art.
it's like finger painting or some shit, or
It's
like
like some Tumblr shit. This like guy that works for the government likes his Tumblr girl's fucking fan art.
dude paints his nutsack and just puts it on the canvas.
Yeah, like
This is
I see
art.
what
We're
you mean.
we're gonna pay you $100,000 a year to pursue your dream.
Imagine the
He
next.
uses his nutsack as the brush. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or imagine the next person that got the grant was someone who just made NFTs.
Yeah, like propaganda shit. That'd be crazy. NFT art is gone. The
This-
trend is dead.
Yeah, no.
Thank God.
Well,
We need to start scamming.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up worst NFT ever made.
yo, you know what I thought was dope? Do y'all know Dope is Yola?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man has a HHC brand. He's selling stuff similar to Delta 8, 9, Delta 8. I mean, I'm high.
Yeah, I heard it gets you pretty booted.
Dude, that's so fucking fire, though. A man's just selling gummies and pens and carts across the nation. He
That's fire.
doing it up.
This Delta 8 shit is like the perfect thing for him to sell to.
I had someone who offered to. I actually got a product for us to try the next time you guys come over. It's Delta 8 and HHC, but it's a multi-level marketing shit. So I don't know if I really want to promote it even.
Can you get us like some like really strong kratom that actually gets you high? And can we test it?
Kratom. I
Can you
mean,
just start getting us
Malinoke
a bunch
has
of
it.
legal drugs just to try, even if they're sketch a little bit.
Fuck kratom. What about the ketamine?
Whip it pod.
That would be so unentertaining.
What about the ketamine?
That's not. Is it legal? Question mark.
It's legal prescription wise.
For horses.
Yeah, that's not. No,
I
but
don't think humans are prescribed that shit.
what
Depression.
what else is legal other than the Delta 8 and this HHC though?
Kratom. There's probably
Nicotine.
salvia.
Fucking alcohol. Your barefoot wine.
Dude, we're gonna do a salvia pod.
Let's look up legal.
Fuck no, I'm not
synthetic
doing
drugs.
salvia. I'm not doing that. I'll
Yo.
do ketamine before I do salvia.
Nah, but
Sketchy legal synthetic drugs.
we should do kratom because that's just like a tea, right? That's supposed to get you fucked up.
Nah. You roll it up with your weed, and it's
Kratom.
just it's just like
What is that? What?
it's literally just like this. Oh, it's like a natural plant that has this like light opiate feeling. You literally kind of like a spliff. You just roll it in like you just sprinkle a little on top of the bud and you just roll it up.
What the hell? That sounds crazy.
I wish
Apparently, it gives you like a light opiate feeling.
it would be so cool to just buy drugs on the dark web and be able to like test them.
It'd be so cool to fucking
That was the Silk Road.
be a scammer.
It'd be cool. Like imagine if we buy Quaaludes and try them out.
Those
I don't want
exist
no
anymore.
African Quaaludes.
Those are not
Actually,
even.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
You can find them.
Dude, I thought they
No,
stopped
you can't.
producing them
Yeah, no,
Like,
they're gone.
30 years
Actually,
ago.
I think Dan Blazarian said he had a couple Quaaludes left, and some dude, like some rich dude, was trying to buy them off him for like I think like 10,000 a pop or something like that.
Yeah,
some
but-
like insane number.
And Dan Bilzerian's like twice our age.
Yeah, and he said he had like 5 left or some shit.
Yeah.
And dude was trying to.
Produce them in other countries and shit.
Huh?
You might still produce them in other countries.
Yeah. I think Africa is one of them that they still do.
Maybe.
It's like it just got banned in the U.S. I'm pretty
Is there
sure.
any other legal drugs though? Did you find shit?
Nothing.
There's really
THC. Like I don't know.
So why is it that I can just go to Amsterdam, make a drug video, and then maybe post it to YouTube?
You
They'll
totally.
probably they'll definitely take.
No, they won't because you did it in Amsterdam.
Dude, there's people who made.
Just, I mean,
Adam
but-
22 made a video of him tripping in Cali. What do you mean?
I mean,
Let's just like put a bunch of Amsterdam decorations and put a VPN when we upload the video.
but you can do that shit. Like Cali has fucking legal shrooms and legal weed, so it's like Amsterdam. You don't have to go to Amsterdam for that.
Yeah, let's just go to Oregon.
I want to
Yeah, Oregon, to Cali,
Probably
West
have to
Coast.
go, like Amsterdam or something.
No, bro. What are you talking about?
Think I can pop a Quaalude and rate it, and then upload it. To
I don't fucking know. Why don't you go hit up what's his name? The Leonardo DiCaprio for a Quaalude.
Why was I thinking of that movie this whole time?
Because that's obviously the reference, like
yeah.
the Wolf of Wall Street.
But like no one in our generation has ever done one of those, bro. But
No.
I know what that shit feels like.
Yeah.
All of our parents, I don't know about that.
Nah, but probably.
Apparently, you just be fucked up. Feel like a Molly and a perk.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like you feel good, but your body's like all like.
Molly and a perk. Then I go berserk.
That's gonna be a hell of a drug then.
Yeah, that's probably why they got rid of it.
It's probably hella strong.
I mean, Molly and a perk, yeah.
We could just take Ambien or whatever, and then just record.
Bro, Ambien is not that fun.
Or hallucination.
It's not that fun. And yo, I've hallucinated off
Isn't
Ambien.
that like
not that
just an
fun either.
over the counter?
No, it's not. It's a prescribed
But it makes you hallucinate. Like
yeah, but I didn't do anything crazy. I literally
Wait,
just popped
it's
one
a
and then
sleep
just like
one?
tried to stay up, and I was hallucinating a little bit.
yeah, but
What?
alters like your like brain. So,
I
like,
think that was.
like pirates and like dance around.
I think that was the first.
It was weird. It was definitely it was definitely a trippy like. It was trippy when I popped it. What were you saying?
Other than getting my teeth pulled and being off laughing gas, that was the first drug I did. Like my homie in South Carolina, I was like 10 or 12, and he was just like, "Yeah, bro, my mom got like prescription sleeping pills," and I was bugging the fuck out.
Damn.
Whiskey was. I can't remember if I did something before alcohol, but whiskey when I was like a freshman in high school. That shit. I remember the first time I ever was inebriated in my whole life. Like I was like, "Holy shit, this is fire!" Like going from never like being not sober to like discovering what like substances feel like is insane, dude. I remember the first time vividly.
Yeah, same. The first time I got high was edible. That was.
You ever chug an eighth of vodka?
Yeah, that was me when. But my parents started drug testing me, and then I started just sneaking into the liquor cabinet and drinking like screwdrivers before school.
Nah, I literally grabbed the
Blink
fucking
went.
handsome Jack or gentleman's Jack.
Bro, all those motherfuckers who used to get drunk before school, I would look at them like, you're fucking.
I was definitely out of pocket in high school.
I mean, it was just like I can't. Why? Like I would be so dead by like lunch.
Well, you just keep drinking, bro. What?
Yeah, that's what they also.
Dude, my second time drinking, I nearly gave myself out. My first time drinking, I was just drunk as shit, but the second time I nearly got alcohol poisoning. Like I would just went wild and like threw up for like 6 hours.
That was still to this day probably the most I drank was like within like the first couple months. I ended up just taking like 16 shots or 20 shots.
Dude, literally, you just go like stupid for no fucking reason.
And then I thought I was dying.
It's because it makes your judgment, it like clouds your judgment. So when you don't like know your limit, you're just like fuck you. And then the drunker you get, the more drunk you end up getting in the long run.
Yeah.
Because it just perpetuates. It makes you confident and stupid or every shot, and you just don't know your limits. So you just give in, and so you're just gone. You're just done. So.
Yeah, I would drink like that a couple years. Well, maybe like a year.
I don't even like towing the line anymore. Like I get drunk as shit and like I'll throw up before I get where I want to be. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not following.
I'm never satisfied like with my drunk levels and like
dude, I'd be
where I'm like aiming for. Like I end up just like feeling sick before I even get there. Like the alk just don't get me that fucked up like mentally anymore.
See, I can't relate because I think I just turned into a lightweight from like giving myself stomach ulcers probably that like yeah, after being so high, I drink like 3 beers and I just feel fucked up. Like I don't feel like I'm a puke, but I kind of just feel like in the right pocket almost.
Nah, me too. Like my tolerance is at that point where it's like 2, 3 beers. That's all I really need.
Yeah, but have you
And
guys
then if I'm
ever
trying to get
acted
fucked up, I'll
insane?
do like 5. What?
Have you guys like ever acted insane like while you're fucked up, like like blare music and just get lit as fuck, or like
Yeah, like just like keep drinking
then you
until
just
like
go
you're just
crazy.
yeah, been there, done
Like
that.
3 beers don't get me feeling right if I'm in the lit ass mood. You know what I mean? Like I need to go.
I think like the last times I went, especially in high school, like I remember a party where I was like, my friend who moved up here, I was like screaming at him to roll a blunt, like just because I was so fucked up.
See, it's
Yeah.
more like a thing. Like I ask before I start drinking. Like, is it like what are we trying to accomplish? Like, are we all trying to get like super fucked up, or am I just drinking? 'Cause
Facts.
if
If
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I definitely do that, but I don't ever like consult with anyone. Like if we're getting drunk, like everyone's just getting shit faced.
Nah,
Yeah.
cause my normal mode is just like 2, 3 beers.
That's me too, but when I know it hits me up to drink. I know that like he told me come drink, we'll go to the gym one time, and like after 3-4 beers, and he was like still down and more. I was like, yeah, we're not going to the gym.
Yeah. Well, I just drink my beers quickly too.
Yeah, you were smashing them.
That's just my normal.
You literally
speed.
told me at the skate park, you were like, I think you chugged a Bud Light, and we're like, bro, that's how you gotta drink the first one. That's the rule. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah. I either drink with conviction or I have 1 beer and stop. Like, there's no in between mode for me. Like, it's like, this beer's not really hitting. I don't really want to get drunk, so I'll like barely finish like my second beer.
I feel.
Either that or it's like straight drinking to get shit nosed.
That's how I am with smoking, just not drinking, because I definitely feel it. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't really smoke like that. And like, dude, after a long day at work, dude, just letting absolute loose, like just having 18 beers in front of you and like having no real like.
Could that be the next pod? Could we just get shit faced?
I'm down, but you guys need to get just as fucked up as me, so you need to prepare the day. Don't
That's
smoke all
no.
day.
See, you need to not say shit like that. Because
I'll match you, bro. It's just like it.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I won't.
No.
I'll let you know right now. I'm not going to. But go
Why?
ahead and say whatever you're gonna say, Adam. It's because I'll puke, bro.
Okay, but it'll be like cold ones. Like we just the content is to be.
You want let's run it then. It's my crib out. As long as I don't gotta drive you home, I'll do it then. Let's go.
That's kind of my only thing, yeah.
Bro, let's do Ubers. I'll pay for both y'all's Ubers.
I'll pay like either the full thing or half because I'm getting paid this Friday. So.
But yeah, I'll pay for like one way. But yeah, no, let's do it. We'll do shots, bro. What, everything?
No shots.
You say cold ones, bro. I used to do my homework and match them shot for shot and get shit faced.
I wasn't talking about shot. I was talking about beer for beer.
You just got me in the mindset of fucked up. So I was like, vodka shots and chase it with beer. That's like my idea of.
But listen, boys, we gotta squeeze like 10 beers into like a 2-hour podcast, so we have to drink with conviction.
Alright, but that's why
I'll match you.
That's why shots make it easy.
It's fuck a shot.
For shot, fuck yeah, I'm on that page. Fuck the liquor.
What are we doing here?
Maybe you can, bro.
I drink liquor. 5 shots is my max liquor, dude. If it's beer, I really don't have a limit.
Let's do like 3 to 4. Maybe. And then while drinking. And then we
can funny. Like,
I'll drink like 3 shots and I'll start stacking beers on top of it and have the worst night of my life, bro.
Alright, we'll drink beers. We'll just drink beers.
It messes my limit up. You know, I can gauge my limit perfectly with beer or wine or something.
You think of Bud Light? Adam, what do you drink?
I drink whatever.
No, what we should do is we should like blow a little bag all throw in and get like a lot of Smirnoff Ices, dude.
I'm down.
Like 3 or 4 cases so that we can each have like 10. Then
I
we'll
don't think-
smash those motherfuckers.
Dude, that kind of pod sounds like we're gonna be pissing like every 30 minutes.
We will, but it'll be just drunken madness.
That sounds
It'll
good.
be good content, bro. It'll be good content.
So we can do that in the studio.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's definitely a studio.
I feel like we need a drinking game or something.
No,
I just
like a
think,
normal podcast. But
Yeah.
we need to get more progressively.
like it's not that I'm literally just gonna be trying to keep up or trying to be Noah. That's it. Just drink and talk.
Let's just see who drinks the fastest during the podcast.
I mean, I don't want it to be a race, but I'm not gonna slack behind. I'm not gonna be the one fucking shotgunning it, or else we can just shotgun 5 beers. And
I don't think
hop on the podcast.
dude, but that's just Noah's drinking pace. That's why I'm concerned. I don't think I could pace Noah.
That's why we need like a Smirnoff Ices, like a good amount.
Still,
You could definitely.
Smirnoff's easy, dude. That shit's water.
It's not that difficult.
You just-
I'm not like drinking that quickly either. It's like I'll drink a beer in like a 10 minutes and then boom, another beer. Like
Yeah,
one
it's
beer
not that
every
bad.
10 minutes is doable
That's fair.
if you're drinking to get drunk.
That's very true.
I think. Actually, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
I don't know about the Uber. I'm maybe I'll just crash till I'm sober or something like that.
Yeah, true.
Fuck it, I'll hop in an Uber.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I can only do Ubers when I'm shit nosed.
I just wasn't one. I didn't want to like carpool your Uber and then have to call another one from your crib and then just like
No, you can add stops, bro.
no.
But yeah, that's the best time to Uber. You shouldn't drive fucked up.
And then it would be like 20 minutes to my crib and then another 20 minutes to yours. So like you would have like 20 minutes of like okay, and then boom, you're just alone with
It
this
is
guy.
way cheaper too to just add a stop. It'll be like half the price of buying two,
Perhaps we could look into that.
or like 50%.
But then I gotta Uber there too.
Yeah,
What?
we'll figure it out. Like I said.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, Mark could just skip.
Yeah, I
his
could do that. Facts. But shit.
We gotta do some like IRL content still. We should brainstorm some ideas real quick.
I'm saying.
All right, let's talk more about this federale. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't need to get salty here.
I don't know. I was in a bad mood last pod. I don't know why.
I just don't understand. Like me and Adam were talking about it a little more. I feel like lapel mics and long cam, like a long lens from far away, is the best bet.
That would be dope. It's a little overdone though. You have to admit that's like every YouTube format ever.
It is overdone, but I researched body cams, bro, and like a body cam, like a police cam, is realistically the best. And it's like, what? How? Like you're not finding no button pin cam. I guess you could get the glasses, but that's expensive.
Yeah, it's sad because technology is definitely there.
If you're the CIA, or if you're like
Bro,
major,
what?
if you're major
What?
budget,
There's no spy cam out there. Yeah, like the glasses might be the
We could
best bet.
totally go on like the dark web and find some creepo shit. Like they're just not selling spy cams. Like
So
And the
all right,
public is-
now
they're
let's just
probably
take
gonna use
exactly
it
what
for
you just
that.
said. That so now we buy a creepo cam off the dark web, and then we go and we try
That's
to
what we're
film
using.
things.
It sounds weird,
dude.
bro.
It's like it's
it's
just kind of weird
I get
knowing
it.
like a dude's recording. But see, I liked your idea going out into certain places where it might be hard to film with a long camera, like
That's
something
a
like
good-
Mardi Gras or another party
but
setting
that's
where it's
not
like you
really
need it.
why. Like that's not really the point.
See, me and Mark are actually we found that like you could just throw your fucking phone in like a fanny pack on your chest, and it literally does the same thing.
Totally, yeah.
It's very much like easier than
I
It's
like,
feel
literally
like
just-
motherfuckers know when a phone's recording them or not. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Even if it's hidden, they're just
Alright.
like, yo, why are you pointing your camera at me like at this?
it'll be up to you to find it, bro. Then
The fucking phone's just perfectly perched up in your fanny.
Is it not weirder if we all three had identical glasses that like were...
That would be funny as fuck
That
and
would be
so
dope.
embarrassing. Fuck no.
Cool, bro. The three like
What the
mysterious
fuck?
guys with glasses
Fuck
that
no.
are all secretly
Looks
filming
like
everyone.
That's so
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm done.
you'd rather be in a like you just like talking to someone and then they look to their left and they see some
Dude,
dude
it
with
can
a
be
long
like
line. The boys recording
dog,
them while you're
it
talking.
can be like
No, I'd rather walk up with a cameraman and just like literally have them just like
No,
obviously
but-
like
think about
pain.
if it's far,
I got nuts.
dude, if you're
How
talking
about we just hold a camera, like a phone, and record everything? Because at least it's a little bit more normal.
Wow, and so bring it back to first base, huh?
Yeah, but like, well, what do you want, bro? What do you want? Do you want a long
Hit up
lens?
the
That's
CIA.
what I think me and Adam both think.
I thought you didn't want to be a creep.
Well, no, see, okay, here's my vision, right?
Oh my god.
Is if you're walking up on a scenario and like you're gonna maybe film there, you just have the long lens at first to, you know, kind of gauge what you can do, and it can be like a nice ass lens where you can film from like 100 200 feet, and then they're not gonna fucking notice that distance, and it can just be a really bad shot for the time being, and then you'll still have good mic quality because it'll be a lapel
It's
mic.
just like Danny Duncan or Danny Mullen.
Well,
Yeah.
hey man, Danny Mullen's proof that new age you can still do that because it's the best format.
I'm
It's
glad.
like,
I'm glad. Like you're trying to think out the box because that's important. But I also think spy
It's
cam.
unrealistic.
I
yeah,
think
that's
spy
the
cam on
only
the chest.
thing.
It's just like I don't know, and especially like as like that being like the main format. I don't think anybody's trying to watch that. But unless you're like unless you're straight streaming 24/7 walking on the street and it's just you chest
Yeah,
cam.
but
It would just feel so good, like authentic. Like IRL streams on Twitch.
you know
and
they
it's
just do GoPros though, right? It's very apparent they're filming.
Yeah, well, no, but IRL streamers will use like their phones, and it all seems like authentic.
Oh,
Like when
true.
they get in a social scenario, like they'll go and order food or like get like a card reading or something, or just random
Yeah.
ass shit. But it's not like all fucking manufactured feeling.
That's not a bad idea.
Like I just don't like when like the reaction and people's demeanors will change instantly when you have a camera on them.
Yeah, it's valid. Very true.
Like get all weird.
I seen this like middle schooler. He like jumped on the table in the lunchroom on like the first day of school, and he poured like chocolate milk all over his head, and he was just like, "School fucking sucks," and then like poured chocolate milk all over his head.
Wait, say that.
And so this middle schooler got on the table in the middle of the lunchroom on like the first day of school and was just like, "School fucking sucks," and then poured chocolate milk all over himself.
I have a
just
video.
just for clout.
I have a video of this like nerdy kid, 6th grader from middle school, and he has like a big backpack on and these nerdy glasses, and he's just like licking. He has his face up against the table, and there's like a puddle of juice, and he's literally like tonguing the puddle of juice.
Tonguing.
Like, no fucks given.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with society?
I feel like that kid should have dumped the chocolate milk on someone else's head.
I don't know.
That's like
It
his
was
rawest form. That's like before he had social boundaries.
What, the video you were talking about?
That dude now is probably, if I were to tell him that and show him that video, he'd probably like want to blow his brains out.
I would too.
But like, damn, deep down, he'd probably want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he really wanted to tongue that puddle. It was very important to him at the time.
Yeah, and he just didn't have any social care. Like, I don't care if people think I'm a fucking weird alien.
Someone said, Nick, I don't want to put it on anyone else. Some famous person said I'm an alien.
Who fucking like half of rappers?
Yeah, probably. I think it was like Pharrell or Nick Cannon or something, and then it was on Big Boy's podcast or his interviewing platform. Then he was just like, "Well, then I'm an alien too."
Uzi is alien, I think.
Uzi, yeah, Pluto.
Yeah, some place or like I don't know. But like you have Kanye who thinks he's Jesus. Like half these rappers think they're aliens or the chosen one.
Facts. Lucky.
Interesting.
Chosen One song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta feel that way, huh? Maybe not really. There's a lot of humble people.
I don't know if you have to feel that way.
Yeah.
Maybe to have some sort of epic storyline.
I mean, you could, yeah, just think that you're like a very talented, like, art creative and shit. You don't have
I
to.
don't know. Kanye's just on some different shit.
Did you watch his documentary?
I started it. It's pretty cool.
Eventually, he says that, like, I'm not God. I thought I was God. When he dropped that album where he said it, but I guess he progressed past thinking he was God a bit.
Yeah. He just goes in and out of different.
But then, yeah, then after
Damn people
He must be
thinking they're God and shit.
like if you're manic enough to like believe that you're God.
I know it's insane. It's honestly just like.
And then he ran for president too. Like he's like, there's like manic people that don't have like his sort of influence or like impact. Like, imagine being him and famous and like very accomplished. And
He honestly is super manic now that I like look at his actions.
Yeah.
but it's
He's
because
honestly fucking crazy.
he's a manic person
Well,
that
but
doesn't
it's-
live like he's like Fousey too. but-
Speaking to your mic more.
Literally.
Like, influence and rich, so like he believes he could literally be
Like it's just like
And has
I
the
don't know. I
money.
don't think anybody should think they're God. I think God is like in everyone, and it's like nothing at the same time. God's a concept, but it's like it's all just like I don't know, bro.
I mean, he evolved.
It's just life. Like
He did evolve past thinking he was God, but then he did go and run for president after that. So he is, yeah. I hope that he finds a better mental state type shit. Just then, like, stays in the stew or something to.
I just think Mans needs to like honestly just go live like a normal life for like a couple years.
go to
Yeah.
Wyoming.
Yeah,
Go
but
to
I'm not sure
Wyoming.
that. I feel like he just makes music.
Make music, do your thing, but like he's too wrapped up in his like celebrity life. He doesn't like have a normal human, like basic, like every quintessential like human experience. you
No,
know?
for sure.
Like just waking up and like.
But he
living-
can't,
doing
though. Like,
normal person.
everywhere
Yeah,
he
definitely.
goes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Post Malone kind of has that. He moved to Ohio and like got a ranch.
I feel like, if anything, maybe like a different country where they speak English. But I think he's known worldwide. I feel like Kanye's even like way bigger than Post, you know?
Yeah, but like he chooses to live in like LA.
I mean, I think maybe some people are just built different. Like I feel like Post Malone and like I think he lives in like Utah or some shit.
Yeah,
Man seems like at home. I'm not sure Kanye is like at home in Wyoming. I don't
he
know
needs
though.
to like he needs to move to like Oregon or somewhere just like where like people like might recognize him, but they're not just gonna be crazy crackhead fucking LA.
We didn't talk about the Pete and the Skeet and Kim shit where apparently he proposed or something. You think that'll help his mental state?
Man, you
They
heard they
broke
broke up, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I'm
he should be
tired.
feeling a lot better about that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
tired of
maybe-
Skeet.
I'm tired of yeah.
Maybe it'll
exactly.
be like a weight off his shoulders.
I'm tired of Will Smith.
I'm tired of Pete Davidson, Will Smith. I'm tired of fucking COVID-19.
I'm
Stop
tired,
talking about it.
tired of TikTok.
Dude, it's funny you said Will Smith because I was thinking the exact same thing.
What
Like I
else
was
do we-
thinking Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian, Will Smith.
Yeah, just it's all
COVID-19.
like this like like,
It's all this like let's get the population talking.
talk about it.
What else are we sick of? Shitty music.
Baby showers.
I want the R&B to come back, bro. Type shit. Some music with some soul in it.
I'm sick.
I'm sick of babies. I don't know.
The babies in this country, man. The babies in this country.
Yeah, you got
Baby
Da
community in
Baby,
this country.
you got Lil Baby, you got too many babies, bro.
The American baby is by far the worst baby.
If we're judging babies by how they act, the American baby is easily the worst baby.
What is the
We need
American
to wipe
baby?
out all the American babies and kill them. Kill this. Stop the progression of America completely.
Is this a
Elon
comedy?
Musk says we're under populated, and that we could grow to like way bigger.
I mean, we definitely
maybe.
have space, but like I think
I think maybe if we all lived in boxable homes on top of each other, maybe.
Now with this abortion law, maybe the population will actually go up.
for sure. The fuck if we're not getting rid of them.
Yeah, because I don't think we have a problem with
Is
fornication.
that what you meant, Adam? By the babies, the problems? You're sick
I
of
was just joking about. I was joking about all that shit. I was joking.
No.
But I mean, yeah, I was joking.
No, I think,
like,
I
yeah,
think
bro.
you were saying your abortion stance
No,
discreetly.
definitely not. Like I was literally, honestly, just like saying that shit just because it's funny. Like literally talking shit about babies is just funny.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
this
playing,
like-
I'm
they're
playing.
so helpless.
Yeah, just like baby shower, but baby this, baby that.
I'm sick of alligators in Florida.
Never encountered one, luckily. But I'm not swimming in no murky water.
No.
Fuck no.
Or isn't it crazy that we just like become sentient one day?
Yeah, at like 5,
Yeah, like
or I think like 4.
You
Yeah,
think
Like,
it's a
I think like my
process?
earliest memory is probably like 4 years old.
I think it is a process where you start like remembering maybe small
I
things.
feel like you slowly become self-aware.
I think once
Yeah, for sure.
once you fully gain like your short-term memory and then you have like just a proper CPU in your brain and thought process, that's when it clicks
Yeah.
on.
Well, I think once like there's like a level of being aware of your existence, but once like that social awareness like pops into your brain, and you like want to like dress nice for the first time and look okay.
Well, you gotta
Shit.
like not like you gotta be like 2nd, 3rd grade to hit those like
Yeah.
for 1st grade
No,
maybe.
I'm thinking like middle school is when you fully become like aware.
Really, you don't? I remember wanting to dress nice in elementary school.
Fuck no. I
I
don't.
mean, not like nice, but like I wanted to match.
I mean, yeah, I was dressing myself
No, I
from
didn't give
a young
fuck.
age.
I would care if I would stand out, but like it was straight like fucking striped shirts for me in 5th grade. I was still on the plaid short grind, I'm pretty sure.
I feel
Seeing the plaid shorts.
The plaid shorts.
I used to have that shit.
They were the shit, bro. They were the shit, man. They were dripping.
The plaid.
Like the fucking cargo type.
Yeah.
Like, materials. Yeah.
Did you buy the
God,
ones that came with a belt?
I don't remember one
I know someone.
short pair that I've ever owned. Like I don't have one in my brain, and it's pissing me off.
Bro, I fucking hate those stupid belts. Those like
Yeah.
that,
The
that
strings
design of
with the-
belt.
with the button.
Yeah.
No, do you know that? Did you guys have the elastic strings with the button to tighten them from the inside?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I do know what
Those
you're
were
talking about. Yeah.
annoying. Those would like irritate me.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think the children's fashion is like now? You
I
think-
don't. I think it's all parent fashion, really. They just impose on their children, like the babies with J's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you think they're just all trying to be dripping and like what?
At least, yeah, like the like if you're talking about like a kindergarten class, like the drippiest kids with the wealthiest families are the ones looking the best. They got the Jordans, they got the earrings.
You think
Got
there
the-
was that back in the day? Maybe just with like private schools though, at the most.
Private schools can be different because like they're religious, so like I don't
Yeah,
know.
for sure. Well, I don't
Sometimes
know.
people are different about that shit.
I don't think like school was really the same dynamic as it was back then. Like it was like and like now you have like big public schools with like actual like social shit.
I feel like commercialism took over as well, and like
Yeah, exactly. They now are the marketing clothes towards kids. Like back in the day, you would either like tailor something or like you just made the clothes for your kid.
yeah. Dude, I think that's why we lost touch with all this patriotism. There's no one's like doing their hard work for themselves anymore.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, nobody wants to work hard. Period.
Well, I
Yeah.
also think like if you watch remember the Elton John movie? I don't know if that's a
didn't
British thing,
finish it.
but like at the beginning when he's a little kid, then he would dress super nice. Like I feel
Yeah.
like parents dressed up their kids and like combed their hair and shit, but like I don't know. It wasn't on no buy MGAs and like nice like fucking.
No, I think he
designer.
was just in almost like a boarding school or wherever where they have a uniform. Some shit like that. Or maybe just British people, they just have uniforms in schools.
I feel like it would be like the game Bully, which neither of you have played.
No.
I've played bowling.
You've played it?
Yeah.
Do you know how like they're in a boarding school, but like some of them wear their preppy clothes swaggy?
Yeah, and yeah.
It would probably be like that.
Well, that's all you can do.
Yeah, just swag out your prep uniform a little bit.
The greasers.
Yeah, but we should probably wrap this up.
I was about to say, is there
For
anything
sure.
else?
Dude, why is it every single episode?
Nah, I was about to wrap it up until you said it first.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
we've been going for a minute.
Well, I appreciate
Like-
anyone who's still watching for watching. Y'all should go check out some interviews that the boy Adam helped kill.
Discord.
Maybe a couple more on the way.
Yes,
Join the
sir.
Discord and follow the TikTok.
Join the Discord. Yes, sir. Follow that TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. Follow the
And
boys.
we're never gonna have it Reddit, right? Please.
Like, subscribe. Yeah, I mean, maybe. We
yeah,
out.
fuck that